know, perfection, of course, difficult, really, I would say impossible to achieve, but the Union High School boys basketball team is at it again.
Nick Krupke has our high school spotlight this morning with a Titan to remember, and longtime NBA fans just might recall this dad.
From a 5'7" freshman to a 6'5" senior, Tanner Toolson has really enjoyed a high school growth spurt, to say the least. From C team to first team, all league.
It's cool to see just like the transformation I made.
Life comes at you fast.
I don't think I've seen a change like that in any kid that I've been around. In terms of just the physical and the athleticism was even more shocking than the height.
Tanner Toolson now brings the tape measure above the rim.
It's really fun. Just go up there, try to dunk it as much as possible, obviously, because it's fun.
I think it's hard to say he's not one of the in the running for the 4A Players of the Year in the whole state of Washington right now.
High praise for a kid with humbleness coursing through his family bloodline.
Some coaches would think it's intimidating having a kid whose dad played in the NBA, but he's been nothing but just encouraging.
Andy Toolson played in the heyday of the NBA, the early 90s, with those Utah Jazz.
We just moved, and there's a big bin of cards. I actually started to go through to look and see if I can find an Andy Toolson card. My wife said, let's do that later. So we still have not gone through it, but I do wonder if there's like a Fleer 92 Andy Toolson card that's
It's somewhere to complete a set somewhere.
Absolutely.
Tanner rocks the number 5 like his father with the Jazz, and he's tuned in to every beat of advice.
His one saying is just keep playing. You're going to go through some stuff and going to have some bad games. You just got to keep playing through that. And that's one of my biggest takeaways from him.
I'm sure he still plays you one-on-one.
Yeah, no, the one-on-one days are over.
Oh, yeah?
He's getting old, but...
He's going to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Currently being recruited by Division I colleges, Toolson is one of 8 UHS seniors attempting to go out on top. Makers of 5 straight state tournaments, but after carrying a 22-0 record into the Tacoma Dome last year, the Titans returned down I-5 without a single victory.
Being number 1 in the rankings and then losing the first round, it was devastating. Obviously, we want to make history here, to be the second team to win the state championship, but we can't do that without each other. And I believe this bond is stronger than anything, and we can do it together.
Talk about a decade challenge. Union last won it all in the Tacoma Dome in 2010. Now Toolson, the Titans, remain unbeaten, look to get there to chase down the large school state trophy. In Vancouver at Union High, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.